Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for the month of April 2026. So let's tune in and see what the energies are. Let's start on with the numerology deck and check the energies for the month of April 2026. And this is general reading, so take as it resonates with you, and it may resonate 100% to some of you, and for some of you it may be 70, 30 or howsoever. Alright, so for you it is look at the bigger picture. Now full moon in Sagittarius, that's the card which we have got for you for April. Now, irrespective, though it says that full moon in Sagittarius, but irrespective when it appears in your reading, this is, and you can see that the reddish tinge of the moon here, which is depicting of these are all intuitive readings, right? So I'm just giving you what I'm picking up as we speak. So I sense that this is all about something which you are pursuing. It could be your passion, it could be something which you are dealing with as we speak, and you need to aim bigger, you need to aim higher, and you may not get all the clarity as we kind of as you move along, or as you kind of see at this point in time, but you will get that clarity as you move along. And November or Sagittarius could be of importance to you. November December time frame is something wherein it will be a full blown thing for you. I know it looks far fetched and it may not be completely applicable. Some of you may get it sooner or later. It's a general reading, as I said, but I am getting that November December timeline, or something which happened in the November December last year in 2025, maybe leading to full completion. So you need to look at the bigger picture, that how it's impacting you, how it's impacting the world, it's your surrounding, or howsoever it's applicable to you. So, and for some of you, it could be just you, your loved ones, and your surrounding, and your family. But some of you, it's a bigger firm, which maybe you're dealing with. You are an entrepreneur, you're a partner, or you have people you have employed, or you're running a business, you have clients. So the impact could vary from person to person. Or for some, it could be a relationship of two, wherein the impact could be different. But we always have linkages, we always have more, we always have family, parents, siblings, neighbors, if nothing. So we are not individuals who are interconnected. Nobody is an island. We all are interconnected. And full moon in Sagittarius is saying that you need to aim for bigger, you need to aim for higher. This is not the time to be complacent. This is the time for action, is what I'm picking up for you, Gemini. Now, for some of you, it could be somebody who is Sagittarius, could be of importance to you. So pick as it resonates. I know I say that a lot, but yeah. And some of you, okay, here you Sagittarius are experiencing, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this beautiful card. Wow. I'm kind of drawn to this energy. Let me pull this closer. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? This beautiful swan sitting firmly, still. Stillness is not, how do I say that? It's not laziness. It's not procrastination. On the contrary, it's a complete mindfulness. It's being in the moment. And that's the feeling which I'm getting for you. So if you are getting all over the place, you need to collect yourself. You need to still yourself. Practice mindfulness. Be in the present moment. Be completely there what you are doing. And you will see the results coming. So this is the month, in the month of April, you need to be Many of you are also, I know the whole world is shifting from that, but many of you have home businesses probably, or work from home, or um, I'm getting the feeling of being at home. It's not the month wherein you would want to explore out. It is the month to find that peace within. And action several times is within. That firmness which you need to build up, that motivation which you need to drive within for something maybe you lost track of. That is also action. So you need to see that how this applies to you. But I'm sensing a lot of goodness coming forth in this, in this card. Beautiful white bird is, and swan is talking about peace here. And that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, and the beautiful bright sky, well lit, beautiful. So you need to be looking for that stillness and that peace within, and be mindful, is how the messages which I'm getting now. Let's kind of move ahead and see, Gemini, what the further messages are coming for you. I'm pulling out the tarot for Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Okay, I've got 3 cards which popped out. So let me see. All right, this is beautiful. Okay, 2 of Swords. Emperor. Okay. Emperor is about being a leader. Emperor is the one who's provider. Emperor is also, you are looking after somebody. You are looking after, and this may not be you alone. It's not the card of self, right? Emperor is not just providing for self. Emperor is always providing for more than self. And we've got 2 leaders card here. So some of you are maybe up for promotion. Quite possible. I've got a lot of cards here. Let's look at that. All right. So here I've got a lot of cards and I just picked them all up, and there are several messages, and that's why probably there is the need for finding that stillness for you. Because if you look at the first card, there is this conflict of 2 is also coming forth. The 2 children here, there are 2 swords here. In the further in the reading there are 3 in ones as well. But if you look at this, there are this king is comfortably sitting around. There are huge mountains in the background which are very still. It's kind of making me link to the stillness of a different kind rather than that. It's more of the firmness, and it's about that standing where you are, stand your ground. So this emperor is standing the ground in providing for the family. For, as I said, the family may relate differently to different people, but this is the month wherein you need to be looking after, and that's how it kind of see that you will be looking after for more. But you'll be conflicted in your head. Whether are you compromising yourself for others more? Is that you need to look after your needs, and you need to also pay attention to what you want, what you need, and you might get blindfolded to those thoughts and those emotions there. And then you just might wonder, where do I head? What do I do? All you need to do in that moment is remove that blindfold. You can drop these 2 swords. This is your constant thinking, and you might fret over very small thing, or this could be like 2 decisions which you need to make on, and you need to see that which one is benefiting. But I am sensing that there is some conflict there, and we have the new moon which is on 18th, and this crescent moon there is 2 to 3 days after that. because I'm reading this in the month of March, so I sense that something may shift after end of March for you, and then things will proceed. And in the month of April, then you will have that energies of, two sides and picking up. But there are these beautiful flowers, and it looks like a dragonfly to me, or there's two, but that's also two here. There's a lot of divide which I'm sensing. And then you have the Seven of Wands, which is about holding on to what you believe in, holding on to what you have always. So evaluate that, and maybe that's the conflict. Whether do you hold on to what you always believed in, or do you be flexible and move on? And in each case, it'll be different. So I would never suggest that stubbornness, or at times you need to drop that. At times you have to change or drop the firm beliefs which you've held for long. And above all, you need to choose love. See what your heart is loving, what you're holding on, and what you are holding close to, as that this is what I believe in. Is it making you stubborn, or is it bringing love to your life or not? Because under that, there's a constant, in the month of April, I'm sensing that there is this constant, mind versus heart kind of conflict which you might be going through. And there are times when you want to just go with your mind and you charge ahead and you say, hey, I kind of, I am charging ahead with that sword. And I also see that you're shifting from that king's energy to that knight energy. Knight is a lot of action, and action at times in haste, because knight is not a king. The expertise of a king is not what knight has. And you might shift in between, because that is the result of your, that two of swords energy there. And again, another major arcana other than emperor is high priestess. And these cards I'm getting, if you see the row which I'm picking up with the emperor and the ace of cups and high priestess, so there are these new beginnings which may lead you to new directions. And while you need to decide that what is bringing in love, you will also need to pay attention to your intuitions, because you cannot omit your intuitions, that which way you will be led, which way you will be held on to. And another, as I said, that this two is coming in picture, and some children may be of importance to you, or some of you here. And there is the Six of Pentacles, which is talking about providing for, giving, and time and again I'm getting that energy that there is some commitment you have in life wherein you need to provide for. It could be not for children, for some of you it could be parents, and it could be a partner, it could be at your job state, something. But something is surely piercing your heart, and it's more in the head, and which is kind of it's like it's your mind which kind of holds a hurt, but what gets hurt is your heart. So you need to, if you correct that mental state, and if you say, all right, I'm here to live life, I'm here to life is a chapter which has different taste, or everybody goes through this, that ebb and flow is, what you call it, right? The flow of life could bring different flavors. So it's the correcting that, changing your perspective, which heals you. So you need to kind of see that, okay, as a guiding message, or what I am sensing in the month of April you should do, if you're getting stuck with what to do and what not to do, whether to hold on to what you already have created or your firm ground, choose love and give importance to your intuitions. And even in intuitions, you need to see that where are you varied, because if you're hurting, you're not doing good to even for the people you're providing for. Sometimes if it's the basic thing like food, shelter, you have to give what you have to give, but several times it's emotional availability which drains people. If you're a caregiver, you also need to take care of yourself, is the message which I'm picking up. So let's see what is the guidance which comes forth. And look for that stillness, look for that mindfulness. If you are, what you're doing at this moment, give your 100% focus, attention, concentration, your mind and heart to that. So that will keep you in the moment, that will keep you grounded, and keep looking at the bigger picture. That in the bigger picture is, in the end, no one here gets out alive. Nothing in the end really matters. It all matters is what good memories you've created, how well you have lived your life in terms of in your heart space, and be good. And see, this is what we were talking about, and this is what the guidance for the month is very clearly: flexibility. Life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current, for it is resisting the flow which creates problems. Ask your angels to help you open your mind and heart to new ideas and fresh options. When you accept the possibility that there are other ways, previously unseen doorways will be open to you, and you will move easily through change. There is a solution to every problem. So look at all things with eyes of love and expectation. I think this is kind of coming as a summarization from Angel, that yeah, we spoke about love, we spoke about that positivity which you need to hold on to, and the expectations. Nobody expects things to go bad, right? The expectation is that things will look up, things will look good. Then life force will flow freely through you. You will feel healthy and alive and can access the necessary resources and wisdom within yourself to help you through change. And this is the affirmation which you can use as much as you like. I am free and flexible. So this is the reading for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel as you like it. Thanks a lot once again. Om Shri Matre Namaha.